Design with the 90%. Floating community lifeboats. A 6-man fishing boat cuts through choppy water. In Bangladesh, 3 of the world's biggest rivers converge. People wade through waist-deep water. To the north, the Himalayan glaciers are melting. In the south, the sea is rising. Residents gather on high ground and rooftops, and small boats rock in rough water. Mohammed Rezwan.
Bangladesh is ground zero for climate change. Islands are getting smaller, the rivers are getting bigger.
Rain pours down, and water laps at a man's feet. 3 years ago, we had 40 acres of land. He points out at the sea. When it floods, the water rises and goes over the banks.
Scientists said within the next 20 years, 20% of the land will go under seawater. If 20% of the country goes underwater, where will these people go?
People fade away.
It will not be only Bangladesh that will go underwater.
Dr. Atik Rahman.
New York will go underwater, London will go underwater, Tokyo will go underwater.
The water level is increasing. It is increasing fast.
Students cross a makeshift bridge.
During the flood last year, 330 schools were completely destroyed.
Floodwater reaches the school steps.
I decided if the children cannot go to the school,
Students carry books to a boat.
then the school should go to them. The idea is very simple, to bring the education along with the classroom to the community by boat.
The community boat is set up like a traditional classroom. Students work at desks and at laptop computers.
We're the first organization who have introduced solar system to power up the computers on the boat
Solar panels charge a bank of large batteries.
to make the connection with this boat with the outside world.
A girl types on a keyboard. It's such a joyful thing.
One of the biggest needs here is basic medical care.
We have 5 healthcare boats that moves across the waterways and provide healthcare service to the people. And here in this part of Bangladesh, the nearest healthcare clinic is miles away.
This is the first doctor this woman has ever seen.
He checks her pulse in an examination room. Rusty boats sit in a row.
He bought a handful of surplus lifeboat hulls and brought them home. From the wreckage, he found new life for old lifeboats.
They're outfitted with roofs and walls.
We have to fight. We have to find a way to survive.
Students cross a wooden gangplank to get on board. A man steers from the boat's roof. Excerpts from the 2013 film Easy Like Water by Glenn Baker.